Oh, hello there, YouTube. Nano Nomad here, coming to you from my basement bike shop. Hope everybody had a good week. Free stuff. Topic, I want to talk about free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff? We all like free stuff. And especially when it's something that you can actually use. So this week, I had a couple cases of getting some free stuff. Number one, I went to the hazardous waste site, our local hazardous waste site, to recycle the overhead fluorescent lights that kept giving me problems. They kept dimming out and flickering, that sort of thing. So it was time to replace them. So I went to our local Menards store here in town and picked up a nice 9500 lumen overhead shop light, which seems to be working really well so far. But anyways, I had to recycle the old fluorescent bulbs, the ballast and the metal. The metal went to my brother-in-law, who's a scrapper. The ballast and the fluorescent bulbs, along with some other items I had, went to the hazardous waste where they recycle it, which is great. But then after I drop off that stuff, I go inside. They have a little room there where they have drop-offs of material that people drop off, and they try to get it recycled. It's stuff left over from garage sales, estate sales, that sort of thing. And so it's always kind of fun to kind of poke through there and see what they have. So today I only scored 3 things. I didn't want to hoard anything, but it was fun getting some stuff that I normally would use. And I'll show you what I've got. So I've got this this cleanser. This is like a common cleanser. It's a Hy-Vee brand, and with bleach. It's never been opened before. So this will come in handy, you know, for cleaning toilets, that sort of thing. So that's great, you know, worth probably $1 or something like that. But anyways, it is what it is. Then I've got my favorite Armor All original protectant. I use quite a bit of this for vinyl, plastic, rubber products, that sort of thing. And this is pretty much a full bottle here, spray bottle. I don't think it's ever been used, so that's kind of a nice score. The value of this, I think, is like $4 or $5 or something like that. But, you know, it's something that I'll definitely use, so I picked it up. And then I've got the Rain-X 2-in-1 glass cleaner and rain repellent. So, again, this comes in handy too, and I'm not quite sure the cost on this, but I use it like in the fall. I kind of clean the windows on our cars kind of in the fall, get it ready for winter, that sort of thing. So a triple score on that one. So happy about that. Definitely use it. I've picked up other stuff before from the hazardous waste too, but right now a lot of people are kind of hoarding stuff. You get groups of people that go in there and they just grab everything. It's just like, hey, it's cool if you use it, but just don't hoard it for the sake of hoarding all this stuff, you know? But it's nice because you can drop stuff off at the same time. Then earlier in the week, I stopped at our local bike shop that I help out. It's a local truck shop, and I've worked with them for a number of years part-time. I go in there and help them out when they get really super busy in the spring and summer and stuff like that. It's fun work, you know, and they pay me fair, so I really enjoy it. But anyways, I went in there looking for some hook and loop straps, and some foam material because I'm working on a project of packing up a bike to go into a small suitcase. I don't want to go into the project right now, but anyways, I needed these materials for that. So they have a bunch of this stuff there at the shop, and it's like a Velcro type, a hook and loop type. It's not adhesive or anything like that, but it's cool because you can use this stuff for all kinds of stuff. If you don't need anything elastic like a bungee cord, but you need something to strap down, this stuff comes in handy. I use this stuff all the time. I've got several of these rolls in our camper van that really come in handy every once in a while. And then I got this foam material here. This is what protects bike frames and stuff like that. So you wrap that around a frame tube or something like that, and then put a little hook and loop strap around it to kind of hold it in place, that sort of thing. And then this one, the little bit thicker one, I've used these for the microwave in my camper van because I've got a microwave in there, and the plate kind of rattles when you're driving down the road. So to silence that is what you do is you cut this just a little bit taller or deeper than the inside of the microwave and slide this in there, and it kind of holds the plate from rattling around as you're driving down the road. So simple stuff, but it was all free. It's all free stuff. We like free stuff. And then last but not least, they had a bike that they wanted to get rid of, and they took this bike in on trade a couple of years ago, and they didn't know what to do with it. And they just go, hey, would you find a home for this thing? We're not going to sell it. We don't want to sell it. We don't want to deal with used bikes. Okay, that's cool. But it's a great bike, almost brand new. I think it is brand new. I don't think it's ever been ridden. So I'll show you what it looks like. I'll put it up on the bench here. It's a girl's bike. And look at this thing. This thing is brand new. Never been ridden. The tires are a little bit dirty, but I don't see any wear on the tread or anything like that. And it's a cheap bike, you know. It's a cheap, you know, a Walmart bike, probably worth, I don't know, what, $40, $50 or something like that. But it's great. It's great. I went over it. You know, I checked the brakes, make sure the brakes are working correctly and everything. And tires hold air. Everything works on it just fine. And so I think what I'll do is, since a Free Bike for Kids program is officially ended this past season, I'll either hang on to it or I'll give it away. I'll probably give it away this coming spring, because if I give it away now, if someone leaves it outside, it's all going to rust up on them, that sort of thing. So I may hang on to it for a while. I know I'm getting too many bikes in this basement. My wife wants me to get rid of some of this junk. And so I don't know what I'll do, but I'll find a good home for it and just give the thing away. I don't want to make any money on it and that sort of thing. It makes a kid happy. That's great. That's what it's all about. You know, it's free stuff. If I get free stuff and I have stuff I'm not using, I might as well just give it away and make somebody happy. So it's just amazing how much stuff is out there that people just give away for free. But it's great. It's a win-win situation. So I hope everything is going well for you, and stay warm this coming week. It looks like we're going to get some kind of nasty cold temperatures coming up. We don't have much snow here in Minnesota, but we're supposed to get some this coming week, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll be able to get out on the fat bike again shortly and go from there. But anyways, take care and have a good evening. Bye.